the whole school wanted to jump me.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
Y'all, they wanted my head. They wanted me gone. Like, y'all, I wasn't prepared for it. Before we go to the rest of these clips, like and subscribe, because if you ain't got me in life, what are you doing? Hey y'all, it's me and welcome to Amory TV, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the time I almost got jumped by the entire school as a freshman, freshly 14 to be exact. Now, going into my 9th grade year, I had these 3 delusional rules that I 100% had to follow. Marry the popular guy, be cool enough to marry the popular guy, and never ever get into any type of high school fight because I 100% did not want to get knocked down the bleachers. Okay. For some reason, at 14 years old, I 100% thought that high school was like High School Musical, and the popular guy was going to see the weird, nerdy black girl and marry me and love me for the rest of his days. Do we think it went like that?
Nope.
No. But a girl can dream. The 2 characters we're going to be talking about is Salt and Pepper. And Salt and Pepper was like those one acquaintances that you didn't know nothing about, but you constantly seen them everywhere. Yeah, that was Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper were like 2 peas in a pod. They were practically joint at the hip. Okay, now when you seen Salt, you seen Pepper. When you seen Pepper, Salt was on top of her. Like, that's how serious those 2 went. They went together real bad. Now, with that being said, I probably held 1 or 2 conversations with those girls, and that was that. Like, we had a friendly, acquaintanceship. Like, it was nothing, no bad blood. Now, I decided to not go to school for 3 days because I was sick. Anyways, I go back to school on a Thursday, and I specifically remember I had this like mohawk bun style going down my head. And I thought I was hot piping tea. Like, I thought I was the baddest in the freaking room. You couldn't tell me nothing. It's lunch at this point. I'm standing in the line. I'm chilling. I'm waiting for my nachos and beans when I noticed Salt and Pepper and a couple of other girls behind me. Now, keep in mind, I haven't gone to school for 3 days, so I haven't seen them. So I was gonna go over there and say hi to them. Tell me freaking why I'm walking up and I hear, she's coming over. I literally seen you say that, but okay. I felt the weird energy, but I still brushed it off. I walk up to them and I'm like, hey y'all. And when I tell you, we teleported from the middle of California to the freaking Mojave Desert. Their hay was so dry, I literally seen sand falling out of their mouth. I felt the dust slap my face. And the dust made me realize something. My 3rd rule.
Never ever get into any type of high school fight because I 100% did not want to get knocked down the bleachers.
And their energy was so weird, I just whacked it off and I decided to avoid them. I went and got my nachos and I just decided to avoid them. Now, during this time also, my best friend, she was acting real funny. Like, she did not want to hang out with me. And this caused me to bump into a girl named Bubbles. Now, Bubbles was notoriously known for being a problem starter. She was always in drama, she was always in fights, and she was always in the freaking office. But hey, who am I to judge a book by a cover? Because at this point, these are all rumors to me.
You know what? In life, don't cover the judge by. Don't judge the cover, judge the book. Don't book the cover. Book. Don't whatever. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Now, also during this time, I started to see Salt and this boy we're gonna call Channing Tatum together 24/7. Salt was constantly on Channing Tatum, like 24/7. She was on him, around him, touching his hair, and I thought they went together because that's what it looked like. Me hanging out with Bubbles led me down a path of getting in trouble because she was constantly getting in trouble, and this is like our 2nd to 3rd time in the office got caught ditching. Now, when we're in the office, all I see is Bubbles doing this. So I look at her. I'm like, hey, are you good? Yeah, I'm good. Are you sure? What's going on? Oh, nothing. My friend thinks her boyfriend is cheating on her and I'm trying to help her. Oh, who's the friend and the boyfriend? A girl we're not going to mention, and Channing Tatum. Now, when she said Channing Tatum, I instantly was like, oh, T? And I'm like, okay, that's strange, because I literally seen Salt and Channing Tatum. I seen them hang out 24/7 all the time at first lunch. It was always together, always after school, always together. So I'm like, now, do you think I'm stupid enough to sit there and tell Bubbles this? No, I don't tell Bubbles this. I look at her and I go, oh, well, I will ask some of my people because, some of them are closer to Channing Tatum. I'll see if they know anything. For real, girl? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. You're the best. And that was that. That was our conversation. But in that moment, I had this feeling that I shouldn't have said anything. Even though I didn't say anything incriminating, I knew some way, somehow, my name was going to be brought into the situation. And this is what leads up to the whole school wanting to jump me. It's all Bubbles' fault. Now, fast forward a couple of weeks. At this point, I'm starting to see Bubbles less and less. For some reason, like I said, I was hanging out with her 24/7. I had nobody else to hang out with. And I'm starting to see Bubbles less and less. During this day, I tell you, it feels like a freaking movie because all of my friends weren't there. I had these two sophomore friends. We're going to call them Babe and Tina. Now, Tina and Babe were standing right next to me. We were chilling with each other. We had no issues. And then out of freaking nowhere, I went to go get my backpack from another acquaintance, and I come back, they're gone. It's like everyone that I knew were gone. Now I'm just standing there thinking, okay, are they gonna come back? I'm like, looking as stupid as I want to be. And then I noticed something. A girl who my best friend was hanging out with, but my best friend wasn't here for this day. But anyways, a girl who literally hated me because she thought I stole my best friend from her. She comes up and she's like, ooh, girl, like, Salt and Pepper want that from you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, well, Bubbles told Salt that you told Channing Tatum's girlfriend that they went together. Y'all, at this point, I had never even seen Channing Tatum's girlfriend. What you mean? I don't even have any contact with this girl. What? So I'm like, huh? I'm like, tell her that that's not what happened. Keep in mind, Salt had hands. So I'm like, bro, tell her that's not what happened. And she's like, ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Count your days. So then, y'all, I look into the distance. Literally, all I see is a group of kids marching my way. Mad as crap, doing this. I'm like, oh, they getting me. Like, she gonna drag me, and I'm gonna be on Snapchat. I broke rule number 3. Like, I'm done. They make it to me, and my heart is practically beating out of my chest, y'all. Like, I 100% remember my heart jumping out of my chest and bouncing on the floor like a freaking basketball, right? Now, I'm like, yes, trying to act like I'm all, like I'm all cool, and she's like, I heard that you said this and this and that about me. And I'm like, who told you that? Keep in mind, I'm starting to choke over my words. I'm looking like I'm about to cry. I'm trying to calm down. I'm like, bro, that's not the case, bro. And she was like, bro, I need that from you. She was getting closer. She was doing this. I was like, like, I was really praying that that's not how it went. Like, I was praying. Now, after this, I remember hearing Pepper, and she's like, bro, you're weird, da-da-da, like, we need this from you, da-da-da. They just cussing me out at this point. And it's a group full of, like, maybe 15 to 20 people. That's big enough to be the whole school. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And tell me why Channing Tatum's tall self is going to appear from he literally just rose up. And he's like, why would you tell my girlfriend that? You're weird as F for that. Like, they're just cussing me out. And I'm like, bro, who told y'all this? And they were like, Bubbles told me this. But y'all believe Bubbles, the girl who's notoriously known for starting drama? Didn't y'all just have beef last week? You believe Bubbles? I'm like, bro, that's not the case. Like, da-da-da. And keep in mind, she looked like she was about to run up on me. The whole crowd looked like they was about to run up on me. And I remember just praying, and I seen a teacher. They stepped back, and in my head I'm like, they're right, like, technically they're not cheating. So I'm like, okay, the teacher comes out, I take my leave, I pick my backpack up, and I run. Like, I book it to the freaking nurse's office, and I stay in the nurse's office. I'm having a freaking anxiety attack. My best friend, who was usually there to protect me, is not freaking there. Okay, so I'm literally having a freaking panic attack in the nurse's office, crying my eyeballs out, and I acted like my head was hurting. After that, I avoided those girls for the rest of the time that I was at that school. And yeah, so that's the story time on how the whole school basically wanted to jump me. And till this day, I still want my fade with Bubbles, because when I tell you, I was making it known that I wanted Bubbles' neck, but I never seen Bubbles again after that. For some reason, Bubbles just ceased to exist at that moment when I wanted to cease to exist, when the whole school was ready to jump me. Anyways, y'all, I hope y'all like this video because it's honestly a crazy one, and I can't believe I sat here for 9 minutes and talked with no cuts. Like, that's actually freaking insane. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you guys want more story times like this.